here we go. We got what we call the SOX. It's called the Philadelphia Semiconductor Index. This is the time of year where these semiconductor stocks in here are seasonal weakness in the July quarter, and they're going to be reporting here. And basically, semis lead rallies higher, and semis also lead rallies lower. So we did have, what we want to show here is the bear, 3x bear, relative to the weekly SOX, Philadelphia SOX Semiconductor Index. It's a very bearish chart. We had a rally up to the high with the broader market over the last 15 days, though. We have reversed. We've got declining 10-week, declining 20-week. We are below the 40-week. We are at a major critical level of this lower support line of being breached. If they don't report on the earnings, don't come in on the bottom line here. Remember, there's a lot against it. The reason why we covered the bear a couple of weeks ago was that the bear had hit support. We have these live analysis already on stockmarketfunding.com. Just go to the homepage and type in the symbol, and it'll search and it'll pull it up. We have rallied off the bottom about $13. A nice trade on that bear. And as that bear was rallying, we have this reversal. This is a very bearish weekly chart. This is a very bullish bear chart going higher. So it's nice to know where we're at relative. We're at resistance here, and we're at support here. If this breaks through resistance, then this is going to break. If the bear, 3x bear, breaks up, this breaks down. Now, the conclusion is going to be in the earnings that start heavily tomorrow, and a lot of them are going to be in there. And I can tell you right now that they're going to have to deliver. If they don't deliver that bottom line growth, say goodbye. We have a weekly sell signal that is increased here, MMTs. That's extremely bearish. Now, on the flip side, if we do break support, here we got a weekly sell signal. We haven't had a good weekly sell signal on here since we started way back over here in 2008. We had a slight weekly sell signal in here, but then it reversed. And the thing that I'm saying is that it's in a sell signal weekly. That's very bearish. That's why that bear, that 3x bear, I'm telling you, that 3x bear, every time it pulls back to support, this breaks. You got to trade that bear higher as this is breaking lower. This is a very bearish chart. And I will say that once you crack it here, we're in a weekly sell signal, and it really increased. That's a big weekly reversal below all key weekly moving averages. Ken Flagg, I'm going to give you the 100-week moving average, which is at 372.17. That's the next support level at a major 100-week moving average. Ken Flagg, you'll set an alarm here at the 200-week moving average at 345.63. One of the things that I would like to point out, though, you're not overbought here. And what the market tries to do, knowing that these earnings are going to be weak in this sector, is that we can sell them down so that when they do report, they're in line, and it's already factored. The bad news is getting already factored in. You can see that the bad news is getting factored in here, but nonetheless, it's a bearish reversal. Semiconductors at risk.